tucked away in the Shenandoah Valley, Harrisonburg, Virginia, home to James Madison, father of the Constitution and mother of some of the most electric crowds in all of college football when they come out to support the Dukes. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the UCLA Bruins, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the James Madison Dukes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And the Dukes will kick it away first. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. So UCLA's return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. It just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
Off the play fake. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. And the Bruins want to crank the tempo.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's looking to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, the running back has it. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. So James Madison's offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Finds his tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Finds the tight end. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. To the air, it's Estrada. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. The Dukes will send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Fair catch called for and made. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Toss sweep to the left. Nice move to keep moving. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. 30 short. They've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. The Bruins racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Fires left. It's caught downfield. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. He'll keep it himself. Got the first down and more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. They'll run play action. Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. A play-action fake seems simple, but there are some intricacies for the quarterback.
Reese, you're right. The danger for a quarterback in play action is that you're turning your back to the defense when you're trying to execute the play fake to the running back. So you have no idea what's happening behind you, and you have no presence for where that rush is coming from. All of a sudden, you whip your head back around, and oftentimes it's too late. You saw that right there.
Unleashes one. It's complete. And they make the striking connection, and they've got it down to the 13-yard line, a red zone chance. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Firing to the right, complete. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, UCLA. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Arguably the game of the week, fellas, with 2 top 25 teams locking horns. Michigan has the lead right now, but it hasn't come easy for the folks in Ann Arbor. They're in a tight one. They're up by 7 over Washington. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the Dukes will hustle to the line.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide out in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Now facing a 3rd and long. To throw, it's to Strata. Pressure coming. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
The Dukes will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. From the gun, running back on the move. Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. They'll ride the hot hand. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. The play action fake. And they get the sack just like that.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Bruins decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this.
Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Oh, he would have loved to pick up a few more yards on that return, but they've still got it at the 31.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. Can anyone catch him? He's now up to 66 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Big decision now for you on offense. You just gave up a negative play, right? You've killed some momentum down here close to the goal line, but do you believe your guys can go out and execute the game plan in red zone offense early and really try to suck the energy out of the stadium?
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. A relatively short field goal try from 26 yards out. It is good! And now the lead is even bigger.
That makes the score UCLA 10, James Madison 0.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Going for the return. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3. And the Dukes will punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. Running it back, it's Guerrero. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Takes the easy completion. At the 35, he's loose. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bruins!
Number 18.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, and creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that.
James Madison, 0.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Scanning the field, it's Estrada. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
This is not going to get any easier. You're already down. You know it's passing situation. Man, you got to protect your quarterback, and they can't do it. This has not been a great day early for this offense.
The Dukes line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. UCLA will go back to work on offense. He wants to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Guerrero. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. The Bruins headed quickly to the line. More precision throws from this Bruin quarterback, much like a Rick Neuheisel used to play.
Just pinpoint accurate. Put the ball right where you want to. You think about Troy Aikman. You think about some of those other great names in UCLA history.
He now has 72 yards rushing in this first half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Bruins will snap it on 1st and 10. On the option. He'll toss it. Relying on that running game as they threaten a pickup of 4 down to the 13. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
That's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
It just looked like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances.
Defense.
Well, that was an easy one for the officials. You can't grab a face mask like that, and it costs the defense a first down. He'll run it again. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Wants to throw on first down. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss.
Second down coming up.
Looking for a man. It's Estrada. Using the quick game. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On third down, he drops to throw. And the quarterback is sacked. There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on them. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. And the Dukes send out the punt unit. You couldn't dial it up much better than that as he knocks it out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Line gets set, first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Guerrero. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Incomplete. And he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. And fortunate to get it back. After the misfire now on second down. They're going to throw it again. Quarterback now on the run. Still looking. He'll get down to avoid the hit, but he might not be able to avoid this penalty flag.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They'll run it. Breaks the tackle. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Quick pass on the fly motion. And sure tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the catch. Now on second down after the short completion. Dropping back, it's Estrada. Floating away. He'll try to do it himself. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Out of the backfield, he's open. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the first down. The Dukes want to move quickly. He's looking to throw it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. And they get him down for the sack, and they'll go to the locker room feeling good about their pass rush.
Brings up 3rd down.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've had yourselves a great broadcast so far today in Harrisonburg. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's head back to the guys at Bridgeforth Stadium.
The Bruins will line up to kick off and start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Trying to set the tone with the run. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Quick tempo here for the offense. The give from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. To the air. It's Estrada. Quickly to the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Quarterback on the keeper. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. And the Dukes moving quickly to the line. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, nice job on the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job on the D.
And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first direction.
They try to pop a run on the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Makes the grab on the left. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Nice move to pick up yardage. He's now up to 104 yards on the ground, and with that run, he eclipses the 100-yard mark in this season opener.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
Now on second down. Trying play action. And the blitz gets to him just like that.
That's his second sack of the ball game. That dude is getting after the quarterback offensively. What's my adjustment? First of all, I'm going to roll out away from him. I'm going to double team him. Let somebody else beat me, not that guy, because his speed off the edge is killing me.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's got it all right. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the 3rd quarter.
Now the toss. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Holding. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. And the Bruins are on the move. Wants to go up top. Snagged in the middle. It's Guerrero. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The give to the back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. He'll set up to throw. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Bruins will call on their punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And that punt will make its way into the end zone, and they'll put it in play from their own 20. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Dukes are in the hurry-up. Looking downfield, it's Estrada. He finds his man. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Trying to find his man on first down. Flips it out in the flat. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Russo. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Face man. Defense.
I'm not sure he knew he had the face mask there. Tried to let it go in time, but couldn't. It's a penalty on the defense. They'll go to the counter. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Off play action on first down. Looking down the middle. He's got it. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
He is going nowhere. Stops at the line of scrimmage. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. And the Dukes will line up to punt it away. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. And no shot at a return here as the punt goes out of bounds. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Guerrero. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And here comes the offense on second down. He'll pull it on the read. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Third down after the run. Looking to throw for it. Floats it out in space. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Trying to get to him. He'll throw it. He's got it. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder. That hot seat is getting even hotter. And I think all eyes are going to be on this program now, David, seeing how they turn the page and move on from this.
And I give you Exhibit A. Jesse Palmer just turned up the hot seat. All eyes are on them. They got to win. They got to...
Fires into traffic. It's picked off.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. And DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too.
And he's running in the open. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. And the Bruins in the hurry-up. From the red zone, looking for a man. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Right on target this time. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. He'll throw on third down. Grab near the marker. It's Paul. Touchdown, UCLA! And the beatdown has ensued.
Yeah, salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. Michigan is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that's been clicking in every facet of the game. They're up 14 over Washington. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. Back to throw. It's Estrada. Bought a little time. Lets it go. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun. Wants to pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game. But trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the DB right with him to knock it away. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Finds his man and they convert. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. They move the tight end all over. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the running back. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. To the air. It's Estrada. Looking to the end zone. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. On 4th down, trying to find his man. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on 4th down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
1st down here for the offense. They go to the ground. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Gets it to the back. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the 1st down.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
Leaves it with the running back. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. The Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs.
Good enough for 1st down.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll put the tight end in motion. Running back searching for a hole. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
At the 26-yard line. 2nd down coming up.
To the ground with the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. The give to the tailback. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Bruins looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll leave it with him. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. While this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score, so they might try to score again. A first down run on the doorstep. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. With the clock running, this should be the final play. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.